So already got, you know, to get the ending, but it's a little bit weird to get because you need to come. Let me check in here. Instead of gaining a faction in here with her, you need to choose to accept. You need to take the bracelet, and then you, of course, fight. Pick up this, of course. This the typical one over here, of course. And then you have this part over here that you get the guns. You have the shotguns now. You know, the other part I didn't add. And then you come to this scene that you are doing this hole over here and everything. And then she appears. And then you need to choose give face. And you receive money at the same time.
Sure.
Like that you don't go in negative immediately, you know, when you are in the hotel, you don't go immediately to pay to the police.
挖了一天，白忙活了。
这事儿好说。
Which like didn't expect that you needed to accept the bracelet. Which is weird. I'm gonna be honest, it's a little bit weird that you need to accept the bracelet and not get the faction of Gao Hun. Then you need to do this strength.
老秦，你这是在玩火吧？
我就喜欢玩火。
Of course, by doing this one, it will lead to then some different scenes here and there.
莫不是你的火真上来了吧？
I didn't expect this that you needed to accept the bracelet to change a little bit here.
等会儿。
Because then she returns you the. She doesn't return. I think you buy it.
昨天我在李老哥那儿把它买回来了。这是那姑娘她妈妈留给她的遗物吧？你当时拿它的时候怎么想的？
You choose that one.
我不拿，别人也会拿。
你倒是想得明白。走。
哎，等等，我能不能把这镯子买回来啊？
买它？你买它干嘛？你不会看人家姑娘了吧？
Of course, you need to do silence like the other time. Remember that you could do silence. In here, you get this mod faction with.
混了黑道，你可就只剩下半条命了。爱情啥的。 省省吧，算了，这镯子送给你，但是你记住了，你欠我个人情。
Because you don't buy cheap, it gives you the bracelet back.
走，
谢了啊。
And then you deliver the bracelet back to Gao Hun.
你的镯子。
1986年夏天。
Then in here, like there's a little bit difference in there. Of course, in here you have to accept. And then you spend the money, of course, on police. You always need to do that.
地中海处。
Of course, in here it's same, but there's one difference only to show that what's the other one that is different.
不是。
不准了。
小姐，
旅馆最近生意一直不佳。
行吧。
Can do this.
别费拳。
我选爱。
She, because she always brings a lot of money. It's the best choice.
张红兵。怎么了？
Of course, you need to get this. You need to have a lot of money to then have this part over here to get a little bit more.
我姓赵啊。
赵面。
车动。说。
Then this is the difference over here. Like you can stay with the uncle, but then Liu Waizu is gonna get injured and you're gonna lose the fight after. And if you choose this one, the Lao Gao Gao, that is the uncle, is gonna die. But in here you can win the fight as normal. Then of course after this all of them are the same until of course you go to the final chapter. Of course. And you have this. The king returns. After that all are the same. You need to choose again same choice to get, you know, affection with her. Like that she doesn't make you get arrested. And of course you die because the cops kill you. But the difference was on the prologue that you needed to change, only because of the bracelet that makes have more scenes with Malkin. 6 months later，
李老棍子死后，你也像是人间蒸发了一般。在那个刑侦手段不太发达的年代，想找到一个人并不容易。 更何况李老棍子本身就是黑道大哥，他的死对警方来说反倒算是好事儿，没人愿意费心费力的去查一个黑社会的死因。随着时间的推移，案子也被一拖再拖。
姐，这李老棍子的地盘可都归咱管了。
So basically now she has control of the only turf.
那就把李老棍子之前的人收买一部分，
A lot of money, everything like
多花
that.
点钱也没关系。
明白。还有，就是这春熙宾馆也装修完了，您一句话，咱随时开业。
警察那边怎么说？
都办明白了，您放心吧。
好，那我们就准备开业典礼吧。
He sold the hotel to her.
谢谢啊，谢谢啊！以后开房了，就来我们这儿啊！
张老板，这宾馆卖给我，你不心疼啊？
嘿，那有啥心疼的？你不就个出钱的吗？谁是幕后老板，谁不知道啊？
我说老陈呐，啊，你弟咋样啊？
Because we are the the owner, but she's the one that
拳练不了了
bought
练啥趟
the
拳，练不
the
啥
hotel.
拳，差不多。
哎，柱
That's
子，
what it is.
我操！哎呀，我柱子，
恭喜恭喜啊！哎呦我操，我买卖干啥了呀？啊！
哎，我是不是来晚了？
怎么可能啊，柱子哥？
整挺好。
Everyone together, our friends, that guy of the bicycle, and we over there. Arriving in the car, all fancy. That's why it's called the King Return.
“春熙宾馆”，这是改头换面了，还是改邪归正了？
我干别买卖去。
哎，记不记得就那门口，咱还搁那干过一架呢？
嗯，历历在目。
嗯，
走吧，进去回味一下吧。
行，参观一下赵老板的春熙宾馆。
There we go. Turn of the king. Like, of course, the probably there's like over here, probably in here, there's another one because he's to keep hiding. Probably there's other endings throughout this place, but I don't even know, like, keep hiding what can happen. Which weird is that there is no ending that then leads to the credits. Probably there is one, but I don't know. It's not at least in these, the longer ones. Because the point is to take out old Lee. I make Malkin, rise to top, but at the same time we get the hotel. Work on hotel manage an hotel basically.
你的逃亡生涯仍在继续，一连20年你销声匿迹，杳无音讯。你走后，警方开展了雷霆行动，长达数年的扫黑严打，让曾经嚣张跋扈的江湖大哥们先后锒铛入狱，无论是小季还是张玉，都未能幸免。
等一下，同志你好，请问你是高兵吗？
是我。
我们是市公安局的，现在怀疑你跟21年前的一场命案有关系，请你跟我们回局里配合调查。别动手！
After 21 years, still going to investigation about that homicide. Jesus Christ. Can't keep hiding anymore.
“我叫庄红兵，不叫高兵。”
我们知道。走吧。
Wandering around the world. Oh, this was over here. No. It was this one. Oh, but then there is another one if you keep hiding. Huh. Okay. But yeah, like, at least got that one. That was the point, to try to get that one, because that was hard to figure it out, that it was in the prologue that he needed to pick up the bracelet for that scene to happen. So like, it was very, very hard to know the path to get to there. Of course, there's more endings, of course, bad ends, or even those yellow ones, or whatever you want to call that. I will say good ends. Of course, you need to try different paths and everything to get to there. So if you like, this is a good one. It has a lot of action on the game. So if you like VMVs with action, you can buy this game again by €6 and something, of course. So pretty cheap for what it offers. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.